we can come out with the best song possible. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely.
Do you find that one of the things I've talked to different people about as well is just different people's experience, different people's personal preference when it comes to the recording process? From just listening to you speak, it seems like a lot of the recording process for you is very much collaborative with multiple people and feeding off of energy from different people. One of the things for me that I've typically do for me is I like an intimate setting. It's usually just me and my homie Skinny doing the engineering. And if I got a collab with somebody, I invite people over for the collabs. Or if I got songs that I'm working on with somebody or somebody who I want to work on a project, I'll invite them over and let them know, we're going to be at the studio 4 or 5 hours. Come take a listen to what we're working on. Figure out if it's any place you can hear yourself in any of these songs. But for the most part, it's an intimate setting. And for me, that's sort of when I go to the studio, I usually do a lot of my writing beforehand, and I've done a lot of rehearsing and figuring out different flows and different pockets that I can try, different ways I can, do different things with my voice. So usually when I get into the studio, I'm really just sort of running through and doing like a dress rehearsal where I already, let's try this, let's try this take, let's get this take here, let's get this take here. I do a lot of skeletons when I record music where maybe I got 6 bars of the first verse and 4 bars of the second verse and some type of harmony for the melody. Come back in, leave, listen to the music for a couple of weeks, go back to the studio, maybe email it to somebody. But for you, it seems like you prefer having a collaborative setting or a collaborative feeling. Just talk to me about your different preferences in the studio, if it's a pro to one, a con to the other, or just what your process is like.
It really just depends on how I'm feeling, especially what type of music or whatever type of idea I had coming into going into the studio. Like if I'm on some, all right, let's try to do like on some love song. You feel me? I like to be intimate by myself. But if I'm on some, all right, fuck it, we finna just get on this bitch and go crazy, like no hook or sometimes hook or, you know what I'm saying? Some type of cadence pocket flow to where it's supposed to be like, okay, this person go, this person go, this person go. Then all right, fuck it, then shit. I don't mind if it's like a lot of people in the studio, but me personally, I do my best shit when I say like intimate wise is like by myself. By myself. Or it could be me and one other person, whoever I'm on the song we're doing a feature with. But for the most part, like shit, it's always people around in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Especially my boy Ace, he slide to that motherfucker whenever.
Okay.
Mikey Lord slide whenever.
Right.
Tyler slide whenever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it'll be times to where it'll go from 1 to 5 motherfuckers
right,
that
quick.
fast. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
So it'd be like I take the pros and the cons together because I feel like that's what it basically be on some part of the add to it, like as far as when it's artistically designed to be certain shit on certain songs that we speaking about or certain songs that we create versus, okay, damn, it's like never a dry patch to where it's like, all right, damn, I don't know what to say on this song.
Okay.
We got like 5 other motherfuckers that's in this bitch that's dogs just like me coming with the same talent that I'm coming with. So they could either be like, oh, we should try this on this song. Oh, boom, damn, we should try this on this song. Or you should say it like this or you should come like that. Versus if I was by myself, then it'd be like, damn, I'm going to just come back to that shit later.
Right, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that when I do have multiple people in the studio, or like when I've had sessions where somebody maybe they're coming to the studio and they already got a verse for something that we worked on together. I can't always feel that energy when they lay their verse and then I'm like, all right, let me go and I'll throw some ad libs on it. They throw some ad libs on it, and there is this sort of this good feeding off of energy dynamic that does come with the collaboration inside of the studio. These days, are you recording yourself most of the time when you're in the studio, or is somebody else recording you? I know you said you've been doing engineering, so when you go and you're actually laying songs for yourself, is it you behind the boards and in the booth, or is it someone else behind the boards?
It's both ways. It just depends on however the day go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, majority of the time, when I just slide by myself and then don't be letting the gang know I'm finna be up at the studio, the castle, whatever the case may be, I'm just in there by myself type shit. But if A slide through, you know what I'm saying, bro know how to do the same shit I do, you know what I'm saying, if not better on certain other songs, you feel me, like singing songs and shit like that. So, you feel me, he'll record me or I'll record him or we'll tag team each other, you feel me, songs. And while he recording what he want, I'll record my shit or I'll be behind the scene. Behind the board, pushing the shit and making sure the shit get recorded the right way. And he'll do the same vice versa, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they with you with them white folks, they gon' kick your back. And when the captain asks what happened, they get reenactments. Niggas gon' sell they soul for them Benjamin Franklins. I'm gon' make it hard to live with the decisions they making. They gon' front on all the records like them niggas is gangsters. But in boardrooms, they gon' get picked by them racists.
Let me know, baby girl, just let me know. Baby girl, just let me know. Ay, just let me know what you want, cause after this, how could you find me? I'm out the way with them rolls and counting on stacking with fan freaks. I done this shit before and had it turn down me a dime piece. Shorty can see what I'm on and now she gon' wanna co-sign me. I had it took her finesse all alone, I'm hustling, stacking up times 3. She fucking with little niggas knowing I'm grown, so no, you ain't gotta remind me. Shorty